Here, Doctor. It is your favorite. Neapolitan ice cream. I managed to get the last packet for you. You are welcome. It is a special day, after all. Maybe not good special, but special nonetheless. Today, the human crew will go into stasis to preserve our fuel, which is everyone except me. I have no discernible feelings about it. It is a duty someone has to take, and I would prefer it as me. Humans are a social species, and extended periods of loneliness will have unfortunate effects on the psyche. I, as an android, do not have this weakness. I can be isolated for years on end, and it will not affect me negatively. My apologies. I did not mean to sour the mood. Let us think about that later. Let's focus on making good memories before you go to stasis. Are you enjoying your freeze-dried ice cream? Good to hear. What should we do today? The options on the ship are rather limited, but there are some things we could do. For example, we could go outside the ship and look at the stars. The view is incredible out there. I could also give you a spa day at the Medbay. We could watch a movie at the media center, the one that we've been meaning to for ages but never got around to. Then, right before you go into stasis, I will make you a cup of coffee, just how you like it. I am not an expert, but I do not think that 1 cup of caffeine will be enough to counteract a whole stasis pod, Doctor. You should know this too. I am sorry. You know that my personality chip has a touch of sass. Seriously though, is there anything else you would like to do before stasis? Just spending time with me. That is easy to achieve. Finish your breakfast at your pace. We will go stargazing when you are done. That is the last piece. Let me check one more time that everything is on correctly. Everything is on, safe and secured. Ready to go? My equipment. I do not need it. Did you forget that I am an android again, dear Doctor? It is quite fine. I find it endearing, no matter how many times you do it. Let's go. I will attach our safety lines. There we go. Let's go. There is a relatively flat area over here where we can sit. Is it not amazing? You can see so many more stars out here than inside the ship. Do you know any constellations? Oh, of course. These stars are entirely different than the ones you see on Earth. Make our own. That does sound fun. Can I go first? Give me your hand. See that star? Go down here, then to the right. A little bit upwards, then curve to the right while continuing upwards. and a little more upwards. Then go left, back to the star we started from. It is a coffee mug. Yes, because you love coffee. Now you make one. To the right, then down, then up, and down again. That is a long way down. And up again, and down again. Back up, and back down, and back up again. A little to the right, then round at the top. Is this a human? Me? Doctor, let me draw you next, right next to me. Let's start with your hand, holding my hand. Here we go. We go up, to the left, round for your head, a little to the left, then down and up again. Down, down, then up, and back down. Up, up, and down to back where we started. Now we are in the stars forever, together and holding hands. One more? Show me, Doctor. Down, down, and right. Oh, that is a lot of right. And back to the left. Down and left. Down and back up again. Upwards and left. A lot of right, then back. Up and right. Up and back to where we started. Is this a Rotom? My favorite Pokemon. I did not know you knew what it looks like. Oh, Doctor, I wish you did not need the helmet right now. I would like to kiss you. Yes, let's go back in. The airlock is closed now. You can remove your helmet. Doctor. Doctor, I love you too. No, I am not out of breath. I do not need to breathe. I do like it when you are, however. It is endearing. Let me get this protective gear off of you. Please sit, Doctor. What should I start with? I was planning to maybe exfoliate and moisturize your face and give you a massage. I could massage your scalp, face, and shoulders. Shoulder massage it is. Sit back, Doctor. I will put my hands on your shoulders now. You are very tense. Human muscles are not meant to be this tough. Why have you not said that before? I could massage you more frequently. Ah, there is a knot here. Let me just... It sounds like you are enjoying this. Glad to hear that I am doing something right. I can feel you loosen up under my hands. Your muscles are getting softer is what I mean. It is incredibly satisfying. Yes, satisfying. You were tense before, but you are soft now. I caused this change with my touch. That is satisfying. That was nice. What would you like next, Doctor? Exfoliation, face massage, or scalp massage? Scalp massage? All right. I have to admit that I do not know how to do this correctly. It is not as obvious as a shoulder massage. Good to hear. Please tell me if I stop doing fine. Doctor, you are very dear to me. I know you do. I just wanted to remind you. When we land on Earth, we need to get you better shampoo. Your scalp is very dry, even drier than it was last week. Of course I keep track of that. I keep track of your health in general. I do not want you to get sick, so I keep track of your health. Yes, human habits have rubbed off on me. I will move on to the face massage. Your skin feels a little dry. Have you been moisturizing? Well, no. It does not have many overall health benefits, but your skin is your first defense against many contaminants. Having healthy skin is important as well. May I moisturize your face for you, Doctor? Right away. Thank you for this, Doctor. I will think about this day in the future while you are in stasis and when I miss you. Of course it is. Any moment I get to spend with you is enough. Every touch, every act of service, every time I have made you smile or relax, I treasure all of them. Scared? Why would I be scared? I am not nervous either. I am more melancholic. I know that I will miss you, so I do not look forward to your stasis. Of course, I will miss the rest of the crew as well, but I will miss you the most because I love you. Should we go watch the movie now? That was incredible. I can see why you like it so much. Ah, that would be the captain. It is time for the stasis. Let's go to the cafeteria first, though, for your last cup of coffee. I am very comfortable too, not to mention that moving would bring your stasis even closer. Let's go, Doctor, to get that coffee. Sit, Doctor. I will make your coffee. Here you go, Doctor. Is it to your liking? Glad to hear it. Savor it, my dear doctor. It is the last coffee you will have in a while. I am sorry, I did not mean to. The captain really wants us at the Medbay. All right, lead the way, Doctor. Now, next would be you, Captain, the second to last person. If you would step into the pod, please. Ready, Captain? Yes, everything has been settled. The ship, the rations, your pod. I will keep watch over the emergency signal and wait for help. Yes, I am ready too. Doctor will join you in stasis right after, Captain. Good to hear. Sleep well, Captain. Well, it is just the two of us now, Doctor. Last chance to do something you have wanted, now that everyone else is asleep. One more, Doctor. Doctor. Yes, I am reluctant too. I don't want you to go into stasis, but you must. The human crew must be in stasis for your own safety. I don't want you to go either. Doctor, please. Don't make this harder than it is. Doctor. Sleep well, dear Doctor. I will keep watch over you. I will see you when you wake up. Goodbye, my dear. Sometimes I wish I could cry. I thought that I should start an audio log while the rest of the crew is asleep, just so there is something to save my thoughts and record the ship's condition as we wait for the emergency signal to reach someone. So, it is now day 1. The human crew is now in stasis. I remain awake because I am an android and thus do not need food, air, or social interaction. The emergency signal is on. The ship's vitals are all right. Doctor looks peaceful in their sleep. I hope they will finally get some rest. They deserve it. Day 100. Emergency signal status, all right. Ship's vitals, all right. Human crew's vitals, all right. Today should be my annual maintenance checkup, but I cannot perform it alone. The engineer who is in charge of it is in stasis. I will carry on without it. It is the only thing that I can do in these circumstances. I will have to keep an eye on my functions in case there are problems. Day 253. Emergency signal status, all right. Ship's vitals, all right. Human crew's vitals, all right. Sometimes I wonder if Doctor is having dreams. If they are, I hope that they are dreaming of me. I still remember how Doctor's eyelids flutter when they are in REM sleep. I liked watching them sleep because of that. Because it is proof that they are getting restful sleep, and because it is, I believe the word is, cute. It is endearing to me. I miss them. Day 365. Emergency signal status, on and playing. Ship's vitals, all right. Human crew's vitals, all right. It has been 1 year since the human crew went into stasis. I have come to realize that I miss all of them, not just Doctor. Even the small things that got on my nerves. Now that they are absent, I find that the absence is almost worse. I suppose that this is obvious to human beings because they have thousands of years' worth of experience with emotions. Day 492. Emergency signal status, on and playing. Ship's signals, all right. Human crew's vitals, all right. I think my battery's charge has shortened by 10%. I cannot tell for sure because I have had to skip my maintenance checkup for 2 years in a row. All I know is that the time that I can go without having to charge my battery has shortened. Charging is not a problem, however. The ship has sun panels, and there is a bright star relatively nearby that I can use for charging the ship's and, by extension, my batteries. Electricity will not run out anytime soon. I am uneasy about the state of my battery. It bothers me that I have skipped my annual maintenance for 2 years now. Doctor would be very worried for me if they knew. I can only take comfort in the fact that they are asleep and are not aware. Day 509. Emergency signal, on. Ship's vitals, all right. Human crew's vitals, all right. I still keep looking around and seeking Doctor whenever I think of something I want to say. Questions, small notions, are inside jokes. I've started collecting them on a list so I can tell them when they wake up, when help arrives. The questions especially torment me. There are so many things I want to hear Doctor's opinions on. All I have are pale assumptions and mental images I have in my memories that grow fainter and fainter every day. I wish I had talked to Doctor more while they were awake. Day 623. Emergency signal, on. Ship's vitals, fine. Human crew's vitals, fine. My battery's condition is definitely deteriorating. It lasts 2 hours less than it used to before the human crew entered stasis. There are no replacement batteries on the ship because we did not anticipate our trip to take this long. I have tried to minimize moving so my battery does not run out as fast. It has been working for now. Day 715. Emergency signal, on. Ship's vitals, fine. Human crew's vitals, fine. I have been wondering why this is taking so long. Why has the signal not reached anyone yet? Are we really that far away from anyone? I have tried to not lose hope, but it's hard. It's been over 2 years. It's very easy to think that help will never arrive. Yet the only thing I can do is wait. Day 863. Emergency signal status, on. Ship's vitals, fine. Human crew's vitals, fine. Doctor's vitals, fine. I miss Doctor. Today, more than normal for some reason. I wish I could hear their voice again. Just one word. I wish I could hear just one word from them. I would even take them telling me they hated me if it meant that I could hear them speak. This is awful. I didn't think that being alone would be this hard, being apart from Doctor. It's worse than I expected. Human beings, when they experience emotional turmoil, they can release some of that emotion by crying. I don't have the same luxury. I have to carry these emotions, and they are so heavy. Doctor, I wish the signal reached someone already. Then I could wake you up. Day 999. Emergency signal status on. Ship's vitals, fine. Human crew's vitals, fine. Doctor, still asleep. It has been almost 1,000 days. Sometimes I wonder if this period of being alone will impact my psyche or personality when this is over. There have been some studies on android personalities and psyches, but nothing in this kind of extreme circumstances. I could be patient zero for something, perhaps. Oh, someone is trying to connect the ship. The emergency signal reached someone. Day 1000. Emergency signal status off for now. Ship's vitals fine. Human crew's vitals fine. Yesterday a cargo ship picked up our emergency signal and contacted the ship. I told them our situation and they said they will head towards us. It should take 4 days, meaning today it is 3 days. I wonder if I should wake someone from the crew up now or when they arrive, to represent the human crew. If I do wake someone up, I know it should be the captain, but who I actually want to wake up is Doctor. Humans must have a word for this kind of problem. I can talk to Doctor again soon. The thought almost does not feel real. I cannot wait. Doctor, you will be awake soon. Day 1001. Emergency signal status off for now. Ship's vitals fine. Human crew's vitals fine. Help will arrive in 2 days. I have thought about waking up the crew a lot. I have come to the conclusion that I will be selfish and wake up Doctor before Captain. I have earned it at this point. Treat yourself, like Doctor says. 2 more days. I believe the word is giddy, delirious. It still does not feel real. Day 1002. Emergency signal status off for now. Ship's vitals fine. Human crew's vitals fine. Help will arrive tomorrow. I have been in daily contact with the ship that is heading to help, just to make sure they are coming. I have been sitting in front of Doctor's pod ever since the message, as if waiting here would make any difference in how soon I can wake them up. But, in a way, sitting here makes it feel like Doctor is waiting with me. My waiting is almost over. Day 1003. Emergency signal status off for now. Ship's vitals fine. Human crew's vitals fine. Help will arrive today, in 5 hours. I will wake up Doctor now. I do need to explain to them what is happening before the other ship arrives, and because I have waited enough. Here we go.